What's up, Leo? It's Star. Someone mentioned that the audio in one of the videos, the past videos, was terrible, so I put a microphone on. Hopefully that'll work. Let me know if it doesn't. All right, Leo. This is your September reading. Let's get started. We're going to do a 9-card spread. Let's see. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands. Four of Cups reverse and Death. Okay. I feel like you guys are just not having it in September. Or beyond. Like you're really standing up for yourself, and whatever is not feeling good to you is, you're just not having it. You're putting an end to things pretty quick, I feel like. A lot of people here. So we have a Knight of Swords, a Page of Pentacles, and a Knight of Cups. Okay, that High Priestess wanted to make an appearance because I saw her before. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. And you are here, the Queen of Wands. In the reverse, though. Okay, the last card is Temperance, reverse. And at the bottom we have the Seven of Swords. Interesting. What the hell? Page of Swords. And here you are, Strength. Okay. That Devil right behind. There was this lady I used to watch. I cannot remember for the life of me what her name was. She was a tarot reader. But she always used to say, wherever the devil is, the Strength card is not too far behind, or whatever the Strength card is, the devil isn't too far behind. And wouldn't you know it? So, I can't remember what her name was, but I really used to like to watch her. I haven't watched her in a while. But yeah, jeez. There's somebody around you. I feel like it's more than one somebody. It's like you know what they're about already. Their masks have fallen off. And you're having a hard time. Like before, you used to be able to sit in rooms and have like these superficial conversations and play along with people who were fake. You can't do that anymore. Like you just have a hard time playing along. And so that's why this energy, it's like you just look at this, look at this, look at this scene. Look at this scene. Like this is you now. You're like, no, like this is just not feeling it. It's just not fun anymore. Like you are all fake. No. No. You're not having it. And you may be letting people know, or in some cases, like when people are really pushing you, like you're letting them know. But you prefer not to. You prefer to just make a quiet exit. Because you don't want to hurt people's feelings. Like that's not really what the end game is here. But you are trying to you are trying to get away from the toxicity. Like you've had enough of the toxicity. You have enough strength to stand alone. You don't need the filler of the other people standing around you, you know, just taking up space, making noise, pretending like they're your best friends, acting like they like you when they probably don't. You don't need it. You know the truth. And it hurt you at a certain point. Like I feel like it still does. You're still in this period of healing, which is why you don't have the tolerance anymore, because you're not even done with healing. You know, I kind of thought you may have been, because the Three of Swords is in reverse. So I feel like you have healed to a certain extent, but it's been so much, you know, because the Three of Swords is a minor arcana, which means that, like, in the short term, whatever has happened, you know, you're over it, you're good, like you've moved on. But in the grand scheme of things, in the grand scheme of your life, there's been a lot. There's been a lot of probably betrayal, heartbreak, that you see probably life in a different way. You see people in a whole different way, and you recognize these patterns of people in your life who like what they represented was not, they misrepresented themselves, and you totally bought into it, and that's really hurtful, because it went on for so long, for probably like the bulk, the majority of your life. And so you're coming back to yourself. You're coming back to a point where you trust yourself again. You're repairing that relationship with yourself, and that's really first and foremost. Like, fuck all these other people. Like, really, they don't even like themselves. So, like, what do you care if you like them? Like, they don't even like themselves. So it's a struggle, you know, to find, or it has been a struggle to find people who you truly connect with. And you may be asking yourself if you ever will. And that's where you are. I feel a lot of you are in that point in life where, regardless of your age, you know, some of you may be younger, some of you may be older, but regardless of that, the number, you're still coming to get to know yourself, because, you know, we go through these cycles, and it's like you kind of shed that skin. You see, we have that death card here, where there has been a death, there has been, and, you know, therefore a rebirth. And so whenever that happens, there's a death and there's a rebirth of us, and, well, we have to get to know this new version, and forgive the past version, probably, that allowed for this fakeness to infiltrate and hurt us in some way, shape, or form. That High Priestess again. The World. don't want the secrets, the secrecy between Ten of Cups here. Look, this could have been family. You could have let go of family. You closed the cycle when it comes to very, very important people in your life, because there were a lot of secrets. Some family secrets may have come out or may come out this month, that could very well lead you to push some people away. Two of Pentacles. And the Death card again, yeah. This is causing you to let go. It's causing change. It's causing endings. Finality. Princess of Cups reverse. And the Two of Wands. So, yeah, look, the Eight of Cups. You're turning your back. So, people that you once offered your love to, or you once opened your doors to, you're not open to that anymore. You're going off in a new direction, and these people may not even know where to find you anymore. That door is no longer open. And this might come like out of nowhere. Like, to these people, it may feel like, oh, it's out of nowhere. Like, where is Leo? Can't find Leo anywhere. Five of Swords in reverse. People just look, Five of Cups. People are going to be in regret because nobody won here. People try to play games. They took you for granted. There was some mind games here, some manipulation. And they're going to be talking about this. Look at Temperance. Some of you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, or this could really be playing out during Sagittarius season. So this may start to bubble up right now, okay, in September, but all of this may really play out around Sagittarius season, so around November or December, or the end of the year. But there's definitely somebody here who is in regret, that I feel like at some point there was definitely balance and peace between the two of you, and they completely blew it. And they may now feel like they have to, they want to have a conversation with you about it, but you're nowhere to be seen. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. So again, this feeling of where you were once available all the time, open, your doors wide open, your arms wide open, it's no longer available. You're no longer putting in any kind of effort. You don't have any more time. I'm not going to take these, but I'm going to put them back. I just want to look at them. Princess of Pentacles reverse and the Three of Wands reverse. Okay. Again, that Ten of Cups reverse. So yeah, again, I'm going to say this has to do with people who are very, very close to you. For some of you, it's going to be family. It doesn't have to be family, but these were people who made you really happy at the very least. You spent a lot of time with these people, and they made you really happy. You invested a lot into them. And all they did was disappoint you. Prince of Swords reverse. Yeah. This person lied. Wow, okay. Hold on. So whoever this is, this person used their relationship with you Hmm. So I'm struggling with like what came first, and I guess it doesn't matter because it's general reading, and it could be, for some of you maybe one way, for others another. So, but I am struggling with this because I feel like for some of you, this person or these people pretended to feel more for you than they actually did in order to cause some kind of damage or to hurt you in some way. For others of you, it started off that way where they cared a lot and then they turned on you. I don't know what's worse. Neither one is good, but I don't know what's worse. High Priestess. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Wow, interesting. So we have the Seven of Wands up here, and it was clarified by the High Priestess, and then we have the High Priestess clarified by the Seven of Wands. So, okay. So there's something about this High Priestess that like you want nothing to do with. So High Priestess is either Pisces or Cancer energy. Could be, like I said, a Pisces or a Cancerian, um, or it could be like secretive type energy. So, however that resonates for you, let me see what's at the bottom. Six of Wands. Okay, okay, yeah. So at the bottom we have the Six of Wands, which is, again, it's interesting because the Six of Wands is a card of victory. It even says it right on the card. It's victory in this deck. The universe also, it's the universe in this deck, but it's actually the world. Um, the universe is also a card of kind of like a victory. It's of completion, a culmination of something, like when you've achieved something, right? So I feel like this took a lot from you, like for you to stand up to whoever or whatever this is, this high priestess, whatever this high priestess represents to you. You may have taken yourself by surprise, but you also took this person by surprise. Like you have never stood up to this energy, whatever this is. Let me see. But the universe is proud of you for standing up for yourself. Like they're saying, like it's about time. Like this needed to happen. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Lovers. Huh. Let me do one more up there. I feel like I need another up there. More clarity on the Seven of Wands. Hangman. Pisces. Seven of Swords at the bottom. It's like nobody could have told you this. No one could have warned you. You had to see this shit for yourself. Because you would have never believed this had you not seen it for yourself. So this couldn't have played out in any other way. However it played out, like that's how it had to happen. That's why, look, these are all major arcanas. There's a lot of major arcanas here. Like this was destined. How this played out is how it had to happen. This was in divine timing. We see the Temperance card here twice. Um, it just had to happen this way. This may have been like a test from the universe. But you needed to see this, who these people were, their true colors. I feel like there were people who were fighting against your own interests. Like whatever you held, whatever you loved most, they wanted to destroy. They wanted to destroy your stability, your relationships. See, the Seven of Swords. They would smile in your face, but the whole time they wanted to destroy you. And it was right under your nose, and you just needed to see it for yourself and fight against it, fight back. And you have. I mean, but this was, this had been happening for years, I want to say. So you're healing. You've healed from that initial, heartbreak. But for you to heal completely, like it would take, I don't know, years of therapy. I want to say, because it's just 10 of cups. Like these people were super close to you. This was a huge betrayal. Three of Wands reverse. You did not see this coming. Hierophant. Taurus energy. And the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Chariot at the bottom, Cancer again. So yeah, I mean they knocked you off of your stability. They did that because you didn't see this coming. But you healed, you survived, and you stayed true to yourself. And I think that was the ultimate test, was that, because really some people, when this happens to them, they turn to revenge and they stoop to the level of the people who perpetrated this against them. And what happens is that we keep repeating those cycles, and then you end up getting the bad karma, and it just continues. But it doesn't seem like you did that, because we have the Hierophant here. I just feel like you took your loss. You walked away from the poison. You didn't drink the poison. And you're trying to move on. What's this Temperance? Ten of Pentacles. King of Wands reverse. Sagittarius energy, really strong. But it's an unevolved Sagittarius energy. Ten of Swords reverse. Two tens. Let me do one more. The Star, healing. Yeah. somebody is angry because there is no chance you're going to take these people back. There's no chance. It may not be a Sagittarius, but you're done with whatever that was from your past. You are concentrating on, and you're hell bent on it. You're going to heal if it's the last thing you do. You are going to heal. This is like your long-term vision is you getting to this place of happiness, of healing, of seeing your dreams come true, of just feeling joy again, of leaving all of that behind, of leaving all of the anger, the resentment, all that came with all of that betrayal from before. You're going to leave that behind if it's the last thing you do. Yeah. Are you hurt? Yes, you are. But if you don't feel stable now, you will be stable again. You will be just fine. Just fine. But yeah, you are still carrying some anger. That's for sure. Because I feel like it's still fresh. That Seven of Swords still keeps popping up. It's still lingering. I feel like these people are still lingering somewhere around you, whether it be physically or it's just their energy. They're still kind of watching. There's someone still watching you. Okay, there's people around. Look, and I told you from the beginning, like that devil is still not far behind you. They're still watching you. So you probably feel that, or you know that, and that's why it's so hard for you to just be able to completely move on, because these people are still kind of just hovering over you. But you're doing amazing, Leo. You really are. Let me see the Kipper cards. See what they say. Where are they? I just have a feeling whoever this is, this High Priestess, this Pisces, this Cancer, this secretive person that you have around you, this sneaky person, whoever this is, they feel like they're not done with you yet. They're still around. They're still like, they feel like there's still more to do. They still want to get you. I don't know. What the hell, this sicko. Whoop. Okay. Wealthy man we have at the bottom. All right, we have main male, toil and labor, community, and family room. Yeah, all about so this community and family room, I just get the sense again, it's like people very close to you, people that you were around frequently, so family, friends, people who were in your home, around your home. There could have been, again, a main man who was involved in this. There's a wealthy man here, like I said, at the bottom of the deck. This could very well be somebody that people were jealous of, okay, or somebody who may be coming into your life that people are jealous of or will be jealous of. But yeah, what I see here is people wanted to see you struggling. They they don't want to see you enjoying life. I don't. That's all I could say is I just feel a lot of jealousy, envy, all those devil energies that, like I said, were right near you. Everything that represents the devil, that's basically what I'm seeing around you. So be very careful. Um, I would just lay low. Let's see what these Moonology cards, what the guidance is for Leo. Okay, we have at the bottom, the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So just hang in there because this is about to be over. And the card that you drew is hold your vision, fixed moon. All right, let's see what that's about. If I find it, hold on one second. Here it is. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Okay. Well, whatever you can do to get away from these people, if there's something that you feel that you are doing to slow down this process, definitely don't do that, because I definitely think you need to get away from this situation. This is not a situation where you want to stick around to see people get their karma, or, people make that mistake all the time. It's not for us to see people get their karma, or for us to be the ones to give it to them. No, because that's how we get ourselves into this mess and these cycles of then we're the ones getting the karma. No, just walk away, let them deal with their shit. And I'm not saying like be the bigger person, or like, what business is that of mine? I just don't want to see you get hurt again, Leo. So let these people just rot in their own shit, and you be on your way, because you deserve better than this. This, look at this. I mean, the seven. It's just everywhere. You don't need that shit. All right, Leo. See you soon. Bye.